Hi, I'm Chandler and I'm from the United States.
Hey, and I'm Jan, I'm from Austria.
And welcome back to my vlog series.
So in this video, we'll be talking about
our life at Yale-NUS,
extracurriculars,
and week 7.
What is this week 7 you're talking about?
Yale-NUS sends every freshman on something called week 7, which happens during the 7th week of our first semester at Yale-NUS College.
So what do you do during that week 7?
So they have predetermined programs. So this year they had 13 programs to 7 different countries. I should check that.
Singapore,
Malaysia,
Brunei,
Japan,
Morocco,
South Africa,
India,
and America. 8.
So Chandler, which week 7 did you go to?
I went to South Africa.
Good morning or good evening. Welcome to South Africa.
Hey Chandler, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm just finishing my philosophy readings.
Oh, didn't you have your first paper just now?
Yeah, I did!
How did that go?
It went a lot better than I was expecting.
Oh well, first sem is ungraded anyway. Let's go do something else. So Chandler, what do you do outside of classroom and besides studying for PPT?
Well, I'm in Global China Connections and Goyak, the Adventuring Club.
Oh, aren't you planning the camp out for Goyak?
Yeah, we're actually going camping on an island off of Singapore.
Oh wow, where can I sign up for that?
I'm also the part of the marketing department for the student-run bookstore, and I also play soccer on the girls' soccer team.
Aren't you the captain for that?
Yeah, I am.
Oh wow, so what else do you do?
I'm on the student council for my residential college saga.
Oh, so whenever I wish for something, I could just contact you and you get it through?
We'll see.
Not all of us are that fun.
As I mentioned with Jan, I went to South Africa for my week 7 experience. So I went to study the psychological and political mechanisms of discrimination and racism. So going to South Africa to study the apartheid seemed most fitting for that. So the first day in South Africa we went to Cape Town and we went and toured the Parliament House that is there and learned about how the new democratic South African government functions. The second day we went to a township called Khayelitsha, and we met with an individual who had started a local garden as a way to help provide healthy food for individuals living within the township. We also went to Macassar, another township located right outside of Cape Town, and we played something called the Udu drums while they kept telling us, it's not dirt, it's music, which was really encouraging and uplifting from a community that had suffered so much during the apartheid. The third day we went to Robben Island, the prison that Nelson Mandela spent 18 years at, and was able to learn from an ex-political prisoner himself about what he went through and suffered at Robben Island, which was very, very emotional. And later that day we went to Table Mountain and hiked for 3 hours in order to see all the beauty that South Africa has to offer. On the 4th day, we traveled from Cape Town to Johannesburg and focused on forming our symposium, which is a presentation we had as soon as we got back to Singapore in order to tell people about our trip and what we experienced and learned. On the 5th day, we went to a township called Soweto, which literally around the township, which was really cool to be able to interact and see how a bunch of individuals live within this township. And on our last and final day in Johannesburg in South Africa, we went to the Apartheid Museum, which is where I learned so much about the laws and the government structure of the apartheid era. It was such an amazing way to end our week 7 experience. My overall week 7 experience really captures Yale-NUS's focus on experiential learning. I learned so